Leash, check it out. Time for chili.
This is what I'm after right here. This is the chili. Oh, let me get some more chili. This is what I'm after right here. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Smokinjazzbbq. As you can see, I got my boy Zeke with me here today. He's gonna help me cook some beautiful brisket chili, hot and fast. Oh man, let me show you what we got going on right here. Take a look at that, guys. Some beautiful brisket flat cubes that I end up cutting up and getting that smoke flavor. You saw that color, that beautiful mahogany brown color that we're gonna get to, and that's gonna absorb all those flavors to add to a hot and fast chili. Man, you don't wanna miss it, so stick around because I'm gonna show you how delicious it's gonna be at the end, step by step. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be delicious, I guarantee it.
Oh. Open lid. Wait for rolling smoke. Rolling smoke, close lid. 300 degrees. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have reached 301 to 303, and this is what our cubed up brisket looks like. This is gonna be the hot and fast method. We're gonna place that in here.
Good boy, buddy. Ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about the step-by-step process that we have done so far up to this very moment. And it's a blessing to have my boy with me here today because he's helping me smoke some beautiful brisket. And with that being said, let's talk about the brisket that we have today. It is or I should say, it's the flat version of the brisket. You can use the point, or you can use the flat, or you can use a chuck roast. You can use whatever you want. You can even use stew meat for this particular recipe if you like. Again, this is hot and fast, and you can do it your way, but this is my twist on it. So we end up taking that brisket flat, we end up cutting them into little bite-sized cubes, and we season it up with a little bit of Kinder's SPG. Man, that is some beautiful seasoning, guys. And then we end up smoking it here at 300 degrees for 2.5 hours, and we're using the Pitbull's competition blend to give it that beautiful smoke flavor. And every 45 minutes, half an hour to 45 minutes, we're using a little bit of beef stock to flavor it up to another level and just adding more profile or flavors into that brisket. Man, it's gonna be delicious. So guys, we're gonna take it back into the kitchen once we get to that tenderness that we're looking for, and then we're gonna show you the secret hack and combine everything together to have a delicious chili dinner on this cold winter's day. And my boy is ready to go back inside. As I said, it is nice and cold today. We're a little bit warm today in the 40s, but man, it is a little chilly today, guys. So I'm gonna take my butt back inside, and I'll see you in the next clip. All right, guys, as you can see, we brought everything to a nice little boil. We're gonna turn the dial down all the way down to low, as you can see right there, low. And then we're just gonna cover it up with the lid, and we're gonna let this simmer for a good 10 to 15 minutes. I think 10 minutes should be suffice, but it just depends on the thickness. So, and I left the beef stock out just in case it's a little too thick, and my wife likes it a little bit thin. So I would like to add a little bit of beef stock at the end if it's too thick, but that's up to your discretion. You could add whatever you want, from water to bone stock to whatever you like to add, guys. So this is just simmering down, and all that flavors that are in there is going to marinate, and they're going to get married, and they're going to be happily ever after. Boy, oh boy, I can't wait for the best part, which is what? The taste testing. Alright guys, so we have finally arrived at the best part of the entire video, which is what? The taste testing. Take a look at that, guys. Oh my goodness, that looks amazing. Brisket chili, hot and fast for you. I mean, it took a few hours to make, guys, but it's definitely worth every single bite. And I'm gonna tell you why. The number one reason is because it is brisket. Who doesn't like brisket? You can use any cuts of meat if you want. You can use chuck rolls. You can use the point of the brisket. You can use, stewed meat for this recipe. But I guarantee you, the texture of the brisket, man, that is in another level, guys. So without further ado, let's get into this right now. Oh my goodness, I can't wait. Oh, let me get a little brisket. There it is. There it is. Take a look at that, guys. Cheers, everybody. Oh my. Oh my. Look, guys, another bite of brisket. This is amazing. It's some subtle heat. It's a little bit of that smoky flavor from the brisket that we smoked for about a good 2 to 3 hours. As you hear me, guys, it definitely got enhanced with those smoke flavors from the competition blend from Pit Boss. Man, the SVG is definitely in here, and the McCormick chili season. Like I said, these are the hacks that we're doing in order to get to a quick and fast, or how should I say, hot and fast brisket chili. Now, to those guys who are wondering, who are keyboards cooks, and telling me, hey, you can do this in a quicker way, and with ground meat and everything, you can do whatever you want. But this is my version. So guys, if you found value in this particular video, please hit that thumbs up and make sure you subscribe. And if you haven't subscribed yet, and tell your friends and family about our channel. So man, I gotta dig into some more, guys. Woo! Take a look at this brick. It's amazing. Look, cut through. Ooh, look at that. Hold on. Do you guys see that? That smoke ring? Yes, sir. Ooh, baby, there's nothing in my look. Take a look at that. This is what I'm after right here. This is the chili. Oh, let me get some more chili. This is what I'm after right here. This is it, guys. This is it. Wow. Cheers, everybody, once again. Excuse me for drooling. So good. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Till the next time, this is Smokinjazzbbq. Peace. Wow. Melt in your mouth, not in your hands.